So, welcome to another video. I believe it was time to make a new updated frequently asked question. I feel like the old one is a little bit outdated and I kind of made it on the spot, kind of rushed it through. So I'm gonna make a fresh one going over some of the most common questions that I've been asked. There's very often people that message me and ask me a bunch of things or wonder things about me, and I'm just gonna direct those people to this video from now on, so it's kind of convenience for me. But here we go. Question number 1. Where are you from? I am from Sweden. I currently live in Dalarna län. I'm not gonna be more specific than that because Lullaby wants us to keep our, what's it called? Keep our, she wants it to be private, she doesn't want our address to be public. Number 2. How old are you? Well, I was born 1993, so you can kinda count that on your own, March 1993. But yeah, it's kinda pointless to tell I am this age right now. It will change with time, so it's better if you can just, calculate it yourself. Number 3. Do you still drink? No, I don't drink anymore, and I haven't been drinking alcohol or liquor in about 2 years. When I first made the video, I was drinking a lot, but I've never been a consistent heavy drinker. I've always had periods where I drink a lot for a week, maybe a month, and then I don't touch alcohol at all for maybe half a year, and then I start again. But lately my health has gotten bad to the point where I can't really drink anymore. So the past 2 years I've been drinking twice. Once with our friend reunion party where I met my school friends and people I haven't seen in a long time. And the other time I just had a very light beer just to see how it felt like. So yeah, no, I don't really drink anymore. 4. What is your job occupation? Currently I don't have any job. I've actually never been working. I finished school, and by the end of school I started having trouble with my energy levels, and it was just a big hassle for me getting to school because the school was so far away. And since then things have just gotten worse and worse, and I was getting help when we lived in Stockholm for it. But then we moved, and they didn't really transfer the papers, so I had to wait years and years before all the new information got sent here. And it's just been a big hassle, so I don't really have any job occupation, if you see it like that. But I guess YouTube counts. I guess I YouTube sometimes, I stream, if that counts as anything. Other than that, I just live off LSS for, when you have health issues, you get LSS in Sweden. Number 5. Are you having surgery? No, I am not having cosmetic surgery, although we are trying to save up for my teeth surgery and for my nose. I have problems with my teeth, if we look at it that way, and many people have been telling me to get braces and stuff. The thing is, I can't really get braces because some of my teeth are crooked and bad. They're too severe to have braces, so I first need to have surgery, and then I need it to heal, and then after that I can get braces, which is actually something we're planning on doing. The problem is it's very expensive, so it's something we're trying to save up to. I also need surgery for my nose. I have a weird pain when I breathe through my nose, and they've said that it can be fixed with surgery, but it's not going to be a cosmetic surgery. So I guess the real question is, are you having cosmetic surgery? And to that the answer is no. Personally, if I was single, I would try to save up money for it, but Lullaby really likes the way I look, and she's very happy with me. And even though I've asked her multiple times, are you sure I could get surgery? She always insists on me staying the way I am. So I guess there's not going to be any surgery. Number 6, what are your hobbies? I mean, what can you do when you're mostly at home? You know, you watch movies, YouTube, series, you just watch stuff. You game, you play video games, you play with your cat. We have a really nice, funny cat. Hang out with Lullaby. Sometimes we play board games, sometimes we take walks, trying to exercise here and there. Just do home stuff, you know, things you do when you're at home. Sometimes, you know, cooking can be fun, but there's not that much to do, you know. I do what I can to entertain myself at home while waiting to get treatment from the hospital. Number 7, how did your life change after you started YouTube? And that is a good question. Like, in a way, it didn't really change much. And the funny part is I was in better shape and health back at my early videos. People keep commenting, I keep seeing people saying like, he looks so much healthier, happier and all that. The thing is, health-wise, I'm worse now than I was making the first videos. It's all about how you present yourself. If you make videos when you're drunk, tired and stuff, then you will look like you're at the rock bottom, you know, while making videos early in the morning while being sober. Makes you look different. But yeah, what have changed? I feel a sort of relief in a way. I feel like I've done something with my life, even though in a way I haven't, but I mean, I guess I kinda have. I don't know, I did something that had impact on some people's lives, and that makes me feel happy. I also met Lullaby, and yeah, I mean, things are going great. There's been more good things than bad things. The only thing, like, originally, I didn't really want to be known on YouTube. The point was just for my videos to be kind of hidden in the ether. They weren't meant to be, you know, viewed by many people. But then, you know, life has a turn, so it's a little bit like, why couldn't I be known for doing something more fun or entertaining rather than, you know, serious and grim? But yeah, I mean, I don't really know where to go with YouTube, so I don't really know how I feel about it in general. Number 8, have you taken any advice from viewers? The thing is, everyone that comes with advice, all of those I did try back when I was dating. It's always cosmetic appearance advice, and you know, they always give you like, oh, this might be what's wrong with you, or this might be what's wrong with you. I've done all of it. Like, when I was young and dating, I had many different styles of clothes. I changed glasses at least 3 times. Like, all of these things that don't really matter, you know, they don't make a change. So yeah, I've done all of it, and people giving me advice is kind of just annoying me. It's like, yes, I know that those are valid advice, like working out and stuff, and of course I did them. Back when I was dating, I was in a very, very good shape, and I did have a vast variety of clothes and all that. Not to mention my health was good back then. So yeah, I mean, trust me when it comes to it, your style and clothes and all those advices, they don't really matter. What matters is how you're born, and where you live. That's what matters. 9. What games do you play the most? Currently, I play a lot of Blood and Steel, which is a strategy game. I play Black Desert, which is MMO. I play Smite. I play many games on and off. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. It always changes. There's never a game I play forever. I always play a game, and I get bored of it, and then I move on, and then I come back playing it again in the future, you know. It's what you're in the mood for at the moment. Number 10. What are your health issues? Now, I guess I have to state this. I really hate talking about my health, because the more you talk about it, the more you think about it, the more you feel it, and the more it bothers you, you know. When I do something, I like to always occupy myself with things. Like, I rather watch a movie or play a game or take a walk, or I do anything where I don't have to just sit and think and focus on my health. Because the more you think about it, the worse it, and the more you feel it, the worse it is. But I guess I can summarize it. When it comes to physical problems, I have a breathing disorder, which I'm under investigation of. I have an eating disorder, which they can't figure out what it is. I always feel ill when I eat. I like throwing up. I have a chronic muscle disease, and I have below 20% energy efficiency, which is, let's say you're doing a task. Most people are able to perform around 60, 70 to 100%. You know, it depends on your genes and all that. And then some people are below that, and my energy levels are at 20%. So that's my physical problems. When it comes to my mental issues, I suffer from extreme severe mental blocks. I have a burnout depression, and I have a very mild personality disorder, as well as some hints and swings of anxiety that come and go. But yeah, those are my health problems that I hate talking about and hate thinking about. So I hope I won't have to go over those again. Number 11. What are your future plans? I'm not really sure. My dream has always been to, have my own computer shop and work with diagnosing and repairing computers. That's always been something I've enjoyed and wanted to do. Sadly, it feels like that's pretty out of reach. I also really wanted to be a psychologist. Like, there's been so many instances where I've just been able to sit and talk with people, and I just like to listen to other people, and I love problem solving. So when people come up with issues that they have in their life, and I give them my input on it, I always feel like it's helpful. I've had very good experiences of people saying that my advice are helpful and stuff. So I really wanted to be a psychologist for a long time. But when I went into trying to see how it is to become a psychologist, you realize it's less about helping people and more about pushing drugs on people. And you always have to follow a script in a way. You can't really say what you want or give the advice you want. You have to follow a special manual when you're a psychologist. So that kind of turned me off from it all a lot. So I kind of lost interest in that. So from now on, I just, if someone wants help or advice, that's why my Discord is available. If someone needs help or needs to talk, that's where I am. But yeah, future plans, I'm trying to get medical care, getting healthy, something I really want, getting rid of the problems I have. When it comes to YouTube, I don't really know. Like, I want to do more content, but it's hard, it's very difficult for me to put myself as a person out there. I did have the old YouTube channel where I made gaming videos and stuff, and that was pretty fun and easy. And that's so much easier than doing, life stuff related to me. It's very tough for me to talk about stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do more videos this year. What else? Oh yeah, the Discord. I really want to get more involved into the Discord, but it's very difficult for me right now. I am gonna try and somehow make it work with making a call stream Friday, kinda, or we take calls from Discord. So that's something that is in my plans, is in the making, but I don't really know when or how that's gonna work out. So it's kinda unsure. Anyway, so yeah, this is the new frequently asked questions. Hopefully I haven't missed out anything below. People can still ask me stuff in the comments, and I'm gonna pin my replies if I missed something. So if there's something I missed that people feel like I really should answer, then go ahead and ask away, and I'll reply in the comments. Anyway, that's all for me. I hope you enjoyed this video and you find it helpful with all the questions people have, and I see you all in the next video. Bye.